more of the same. And it's hard in an easy team to give them the same sort of sentence. We had all our success from pumping it out wide against their wing backs, and we told them just more of the same. The second half they switched things around. They brought another centre half on, moved the right wing back in the centre midfield, and it gave them a bit more freedom. They've kicked down the slope with the wind, and they've managed the second half better than we did. So we've seen a lot of good and a bit of bad. So we've got something to go back with, think about, work on. Results bad, it's not what we wanted. I don't think the result is what we deserve. I'll definitely be looking at the VO, looking at the goals, seeing if and what we could have did better to prevent. Questionable free kick for the second goal, but there's nothing you can do about that. It's gone. We've got to take what we can from it and move on to Northampton, really.
Like you said, first half Wigan dominated. Could have been 4, 5, 6 goals to the good at half time. Is that a concern that those chances weren't taken?
I think the chances we got, we weren't getting the drop of the ball before they put the laces through it, or it was bouncing up. And I think the opportunities we were getting them through hard work rather than that killer pass or building it up and doing it right. We were getting them opportunities from their dropped headers, little things like that, and it was more like we were snatching at it. But again, we were only getting them through the hard work. I think the work rate dipped off in the second half, which is natural really when you're pressing, when you're at it all game. In terms of, they had lads to bring on and change the game, which it did. It's no disrespect to what we had here today, but it was a sort of a muchness to change it. But we've got plenty to work with. I think we've saw plenty, and I think we've banged our heads together enough to know what I think we need already. So there's plenty of time. I'll be watching the video. I'm not going to be too hasty and make decisions on things. I'll watch the video, watch the game back over, and take a lot more from that.
A couple of dubious decisions went against Wycombe today. One being the free kick, as you've mentioned, very soft free kick to give. Is that frustrating that you're losing the game because of a decision like that, or are you more looking at how?
I don't think we lost the game. Obviously, you're looking at the score. The free kick cost us the game. It's a questionable decision, but I think there was a few questionable decisions through the game. The build up to that free kick, we lost possession. We got caught ahead of the ball. So if we weren't ahead of the ball, they wouldn't have won the free kick in that area. So we give the free kick and we're reacting to the previous wrongs as such. So that for me is a bigger concern. Like for every goal, there's always phases to it. It's phase 1 and 2 before that strike was. That's what I want to look at.
And what did you tell the lads at full time there?
Not to be too disheartened. It's our first time together in a changing room, and we're seeing what they do for us the first half. It's just nipping that final bit of quality on the ball. I think we rushed through the phases in the second half, tried to go too direct against 3 centre halves. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. We didn't push the ball out wide and get Dibsy back in the game in the second half. The first half, I think he ran the show. Second half, he was isolated. We didn't get the ball to him. We went too direct through the middle. But I think just that little bit of quality on the ball and composure, I think will be there. But all in all, not a bad performance, just disappointing result.
And just finally, so you had one training session, one game now. How have you found sort of fitting in and sort of getting used to the players? Have you enjoyed your first week?
Week? Everyone's been great, friendly with us. Even sitting in the dugout now, people coming in and introducing themselves, wishing us luck. So can't ask more from that. We just need to keep working hard and hopefully get it right out there.
Brilliant. Thanks, Lee. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.